Cek cek. Cek cek. Oke guys, kita gas ya. Ini gue gacha di akun kedua guys ya. Kayaknya kalau untuk 4 defender masih kurang nih. Saya mau ganti si Arnold. Jadi apa? Saya back sayap bertahan pakai si Cheillini, kan dia bisa di kiri kan. Kali ini sama kalau mau pakai double meta bisa pakai si ini Arnold ya. Oke guys, kita bismillah ya, top up dulu. Semoga nggak dalam guys ya, nggak terlalu dalam. Oke. Ini sih pengen semuanya guys sebenarnya, soalnya belum pada punya ini. Kalau di akun kedua Cannavaro punya Fortress ya, Cannavaro, terus ini belum punya juga add crossing di sayap kiri, back kiri kalau di akun kedua. Sama ini guys buat ngeganti si siapa, si Dias. Guys, kita langsung aja guys, kita ritual dulu guys ya, seperti biasa. Black screen black stadium lagi nih. Buka black stadium lagi guys. Wow, wow. langsung dapat guys. Siapa kah? Wah, Cannavaro nih. Wow, Cheillini. Langsung dapat Cheillini guys. Lucunya kan guys, pengennya yang paling dipengen sih Cheillini sebenarnya guys. Soalnya dia lumayan punya tinggi. Kalau bisa back kiri juga. Wow, langsung dapat kill ini on point guys. On point ya. Ngeri gajah terus kalau di live. Iya betul. Betul, Bro. Kalau di live suka hoki terus. Makanya saya kalau gacha maksain aja live, ini kamera juga lagi dipakai di kantor, nggak apa-apa, nggak usah pakai kamera lah. Udah ah, buat nanti Nesta Maldini koinnya nabung dulu. Mau ganti ini aja sih guys, nih si Arnold. Pengen ganti si Arnold guys. Mana Cheillini? Kacanya cuma sebentar. Cheillini, oh ini Cheillini. Gantiin siapa ya? Oh ini aja, Baresi ya, ganti Cheillini. Oke siap Bro Ngawi, kita stop aja ya, udah dapet Cheillini yang paling bagus ya. Cannavaro statusnya bagus, cuman kan agak pendek dia ya, untuk bola atas lemah dia. Kita kunci dulu guys, saya pernah kehapus ini si Berbatov sama si Cafu. Kehapus guys, kejual. Oke guys, ininya 12, udaranya 8, bawah 8, ketangkasan 5, umpan 3 nih, 4. Arujo ganti Cheillini sama PPD tengah. Arujo, oh iya Arujo. Benar bro, bisa. Gini ya. Terus kanannya si ini gitu. LB-nya nggak ada bro. Nggak ada lagi aku LB. Paling si Puyol. LB Carlos nggak punya bro di akun pertama Carlos. Ini akun kedua. LB ada siapa lagi ya LB-nya ya? Ini paling punya si siapa? Nah ini paling si Roberto. LB-nya nggak ada lagi. Nggak ada lagi yang bisa LB sorry, left back. RB Arnold ya, gini kan? Paling kalau mau ganti Diaz paling sama ini Jonathan Tah yang tinggi, atau bisa sampai sama Arujo. Gini udah bagus bro ya, lumayan ya. Dia bisa LB soalnya kan. Segini cukup nggak bro statnya? Ntar kita coba ya iseng-iseng akun pertama apakah dapat apa. Kita nyari satu pemain aja guys. Ntar udah ini ya. Penguat. Oke, melumpuhkan. Lumpuhkan. Lah malah kiper. Gak apa-apa lah, biar nggak bolong dulu ya. Segini cukup nggak sih? Cukup lah ya. Kalau ngontek melompat atau kurangin 1 kemanain ya? Tangkasan, dribble, melompat. Gini mungkin ya, biar ada speednya kan. Incar 90 susah kayaknya ya. Harus berapa? Oh susah. Susah bro. Lompatnya jadi 89. Harus 11 nih, kecuali pakai penguatnya. bisa kan. Oke, kita coba akun pertama guys ya. Kita cari satu pemain aja lah. Mumpung masih ada koinnya, masih top up lagi akun pertama. Pas kemarin yang ini yang Black Stadium. Gacha pertama langsung Black Stadium. Tapi kalau akun pertama itu backnya udah pada lumayan sih. Kita iseng-iseng aja ya. 1 atau 2 kali gacha lah boleh lah. Tes. Suaranya jelas nggak guys? Kekencengan nggak suaranya? Nih kalau akun pertama udah cukup sih backnya. Cuman kalau bisa aja sih ini Carlos diganti si Cheillini yang lebih tinggi. Soalnya ini Nesta nggak bisa jadi LB dia. Bisanya DMF. Salah. Oh bisa ya, bisa jadi ini ya. Harus pakai ini kan? Itulah cobain ya. Semoga hoki. Dua kali nggak dapet, skip guys ya. Saya ngincarnya Maldini sama Peter Cech. Si nabung tuh. Kemarin sekali gacha doang dapat Black Stadium kan. Kita ritual dulu guys, seperti biasa guys. Kita cancel 5 kali guys. 2 3, yang 3-nya di hold dulu 10 detik ya. Oke, 2 kali lagi. 1 2. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mulut guys yang akun pertama guys. Buluk. Oke, kita coba sekali lagi guys. Pengen siapa ya? Cannavaro udah ada soalnya. Kurang kepake. Kali ini aja lah. Pengen kali ini. Jadi gini nih kalau akun pertama. Ritual. Gas. Wah, buluk guys. Buluk guys. Terus sekali lagi dah. Penasaran nih. Jadi penasaran. Kita reload dulu guys ya. Ini buluk soalnya. guys yang mau ini guys, boleh guys bikin room guys. Ayo kita siaran langsung. Yang mau main lagi males ngerank guys. Mau main yuk, buat room yuk. Masuknya lewat sini coba. Nah. Tiga kali. Last ya ini ya. Kemarin soalnya dikasih hoki yang ini, akun ini. Sekarang jadi buluk. Nah ini baru dapetnya sudah ya. Nyari satu pemain aja. Soalnya nggak terlalu ini, udah penuh situasinya. Cannavaro ya? Oh kok Cheillini lagi, alhamdulillah. On target terus ya, lumayan. Cheillini lagi guys. Belum punya kalau Cheillini, kalau Cannavaro udah punya yang ini, yang Juve. Kali itu. Oke guys, nice, on point. Kita langsung pasang ya guys ya. Kita langsung pasang di LB ya, gantiin Carlos. Nih kalau Cannavaro udah ada yang ini guys. Kayaknya statnya bagusan yang ini guys daripada yang sekarang. Mana Cheillini? Oh ini dia. Ganti siapa guys? Nesta. Jonathan Tah ini buat handle si Collar. Harus ada di squad ini Jonathan Tah. Gantiin si ini aja ya, Batigol. Taraci kayak tadi aja guys ya. Kunci dulu. Kita build kayak tadi aja guys. 12 7 11 1. Boosternya udah ada belum ya? Waduh, belum ada guys. Apa kita pasang di sini aja guys. Kita coba guys squad ini guys. Kalian klub ya. Nah ini aja lah. Ini squadnya bebas ya. Oh, Liga Italia ya. Kita lihat pemainnya ada siapa aja. Oh, bisa nih. Nesta kemana Nesta? Oh, ini. Oke guys, kita coba ya Cannavaro sama Cheillini. Cannavaro yang dulu emang lebih bagus sih sebenarnya. Tengahnya gini aja guys. Shevchenko lah. Shevchenko, oke. Totti boleh lah dia main starter. Alhamdulillah on point terus guys. Akun pertama, akun kedua dapatnya Cheillini. On point. Yang mau main guys, bikin room guys. Yuk yang mau main. Wow, top global nih guys lawannya. Siap-siap dibully nih. Lawannya top global guys. Kita cobain guys apakah kali ini worth it untuk di gacha.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day of course engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the...
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. What a throw in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played through for the wide man. Shevchenko driving forwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence does... Shevchenko! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's picked his way through. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Hullet. And he's gone backwards. Shot a goal! Rui Costa. That looks a cracking ball. Can he spark a counter here? That's headed upfield. That is good alertness. And it's Nedved. Aims beyond the defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maradona. He could be in here. He is through here. Is there any... And Shevchenko! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Cheillini cuts it out. And it's Seedorf. Always onto this. Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And that has been clubbed away. And they're quick to get it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has been slung wide. Spread out to the left. Kvaratskhelia. Mateus. He's got the shot away! Oh, good-looking ball. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Hullet. Shevchenko. Kvaratskhelia. And the counter is on. That's Rijkaard. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maradona is onto it in a flash. Now it's Shevchenko. Davids. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rui Costa. Mateus. Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nedved. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Shevchenko. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, that's a key interception. Maradona. And Shevchenko! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Vi ricordiamo che per la
Well,
nostra
obviously things
sicurezza
are
e
not good,
illusione
Peter.
del sistema
It
di
seems the
telecamere.
team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 77. Numero
And we're
20.
underway again.
Lasciano il campo per
It's not
il
easy
numero
being down
18.
in situations
Il
like
numero
this.
9.
I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There they go, hunting in packs. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta powering forward here. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Seedorf, and that is expertly dealt with. Oh, this is a great position. Rui Costa. Chance here to counter. Some resolute defending there. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Hullet. Well read, and the danger is averted. Spread it left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Rui Costa. Out to the left it goes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mateus. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Short changes him with that pass. Rijkaard. Cheillini makes the interception. Played out to the left flank, and it's Hullet.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Maradona. A real chance to break.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face to face with his great rival. Rijkaard. That's a good ball out wide. Cross and a header! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 17.
Now it's Hullet. And here's Batistuta.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Inzaghi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nedved. Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Ngeri ini Om, iya benar ngeri Om.
Shot!
Kalau mainnya pelan gini, level passnya pakai level 2 Om lebih enak.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than
Oh,
most
siap,
dribbles,
Om.
and I think we've just seen the proof.
Level 2 juga ini Om. Oh iya level 1 benar. Salah ya? Iya benar Om. Salah saya, bekas kemarin. Thank you ya Om Dende, Om Danu ya ini ya, Om Danu ya.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 26.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's got away. And he's managed to get free. Turns and the finish! And that's a superb piece of defending. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Batistuta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Totti. That has been cut short. Somewhat off target.
Siap, Om Danu, salam kenal ya Om Danu. Kemarin sempat ketemu Om ya?
Albertini.
DND.
Interesting ball. Cleared away. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end.
Kita lihat dia rank berapa ya. Untung ini nggak kebantai. Wow, rank 71, pantesan. Saya baru paling tinggi itu baru rank 3000-an guys. Anak baru aku, baru main 4 atau 5 bulan mungkin. Pas ini pas Ronaldinho Barca keluar. Wah enggak, Om Danu GG kemarin. Kalah saya sama Om Danu. Saya familiar soalnya ininya Om, apa namanya DND, kayak pernah lihat di grup gitu. Oh pasti anak grup ini kan bener. Om Danu main udah berapa lama Om? Saya kalau awal season langsung push tuh langsung di ini Om, dijebret-jebret sama ini rank atas, ditamparin sama rank atas. Makanya akun pertama ini win rate-nya jelek banget. Oh asalnya dari FIFA. Kenapa pindah Om? Alasannya kenapa? Ya betul Om, benar Om Danu. Saya langsung ditamparin sama rank atas, langsung kalah berapa kali itu, belasan kalau nggak salah. Langsung saya nggak mainin lagi, ini apa? Main dulu akun kedua aja. Emang gitu Om ya? Kalau awal season main langsung gas gitu. Ini apa tadi, CMF ya? Ini kan? Oh ini CMF ya, bagus dia. Oh iya benar. CMF bagus dia. Ini bisa DMF ya, si Ambrosini. Terus ini yang agak lincah lah. Terus Nepet udah bagus. Ini ya, cobain ya. Udah lama nggak pakai ini nih, Van Basten. Van Basten dia punya heading sama fenomenal finishing guys. Oh ini saya tadi nggak lihat dulu lawannya, lagi formasinya nggak dijaga. Ini jaga belum lepas nih. Sering lepas guys. Waduh dia pakai 5 penyerang ya. Oh enggak, 3 deh. Cuman IRF-nya 1, CMF-nya di depan lagi di atas. Main FIFA bosan Om, dari FIFA 06 sampai 2024 pemainnya tiap season di reset. Oh gitu ya, di reset ya. Kalau FIFA tiap season. Itu teman saya, itu sahabat saya yang main FIFA malah nggak nyambung, dia diajakin main PES nggak mau dia, mintanya saya yang ngikutin dia main FIFA. Cuman aku kayaknya nggak cocok main FIFA. Susah gitu, kayak susah bisanya. Kalau di Evo nggak di reset, tapi pemainnya itu aja Om. Oh iya gitu ya. Maksudnya ininya apa? Liganya gitu.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Hullet. Dimitrio Albertini, another vintage Italian midfield maestro.
And one of the early pioneers of the withdrawn playmaker role that we see so much of these days.
Yeah, it's become de rigueur.
Yeah, we're talking pivotal presence with this guy.
Seedorf. And the pass is intercepted. Great ball, and the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Roberto Baggio. Ambrosini. Oh, good spread. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It'll be a throw-in. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Hullet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a good ball out wide. Threads one in. And he's certainly onside here. That is a brilliant interception. Nedved has created one goal already. And here's the chance to counter. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Van Basten. Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. Now Costa Corta. And it's Baggio. Albertini. Skillfully cut out. He is so... Decent hit! Really well taken goal.
Kalau di FIFA contoh
and they are cruising.
FIFA 25 pemainnya nggak bisa dipakai.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be...
I see. Oh gitu ya kalau di FIFA ya. Berarti kalau kita udah top up berjuta-juta di FC 24 FC 25 hilang om ya. Hilang pemain yang udah dibeli kita top up itu ya. Gitu kan? Siap om, makasih banyak ya om, udah mampir. Makasih banyak Om Danu udah mampir ya. Siap. Ini tadi tidurin dulu anak om. Baru tidur jam 11, makanya ini baru bisa ini streaming. Oh iya, I see. Thank you Om Danu, ininya apa? Infonya ya. Makasih udah ngobrol-ngobrol juga Om Danu. Nanti lain kali saya live jam 8-an lah. Kalau ada ini ya, apalagi ntar kalau Maldini, saya pasti gacha tuh Maldini sama Cech. Ntar kita main-main Om. Siap Om, terima kasih banyak ya. Sama ya, bener Om. Kita sama-sama nungguin Maldini Om ya. Om Danu, terima kasih sudah mampir Om. Dia main sayap dua guys. Main position atau hunter ya. Oh dia ganti dulu guys, dan pas mau match dia ganti lagi pakai RWF kayak itu tadi. Ketahuan, kita pancing gue lihat aja guys, nanti kita start lagi.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, we're on the way. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Anguissa, he has found the way through. Sambo Anguissa, he rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Utegi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Martinez. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Retegi. Sambo Anguissa. Cross flung in towards the middle. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He is through here. And the shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ribery. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, great play! Shapes to shoot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Ribery.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Totti. To Cheillini. Could move up a gear here. Rui Costa. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. Some really good ball movement. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top.
And Shevchenko! Another save.
Shevchenko can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
It's their second corner of the game. De Vrij deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Mateus. Good driving run. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Shevchenko. And he's quick to snatch it back. And again! Goal! Milan! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And it's Nedved. Nicely weighted ball, and he was alert to it. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Thuram. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Thuram in with the challenge. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kamada. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Pull it. Shevchenko. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great defending, strong and determined. Totti. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mateus. And it's Rui Costa. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Hullet. Kamada. No, again there's no way through. Rui Costa! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rui Costa.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Brilliantly cut out.
L'affluenza di
Well,
quest'oggi è
yet
di
another
80.000
interception and
714
a show of
spettatori.
anticipation to be commended.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Thuram.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cheillini. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Hullet, and Hullet! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Shevchenko! And he should have made it 4.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
So, third corner of the game. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Time then for the first
22.
substitution of the game.
Numero 15. Numero 17. Totti. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
And it's
il numero
Shevchenko.
20, il numero 4.
Looking for the runner.
Snyder,
And he's
il
away.
numero 9.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Snyder very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation.
And Shevchenko! Martinez. And now the breakaway. Now it's Thuram. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Can he finish? No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's intervened well there. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Roberto Baggio. Great hit! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Stood up well to him there. There they go, hunting in packs. That's headed upfield. That is good alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. Retegi. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Retegi. Zambo Anguissa. Ribéry. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's had a
Ci
hit!
saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
And they can counter here. Kamada spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Hernandez. 5 minutes to add. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Batistuta. Challenge. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Iya, tiba-tiba hampir kayak Haaland lah. Cuman yang
So,
bukan Haaland
is it
yang
really plausible to have a hit from here?
Lebih bagus dari Haaland. Masuk nggak nih?
A finish of true class! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Buat Tigo saya setting emang agak gede om, ininya bodinya. Ntar kita lihat ya. Kali ini kok cepet capek ya. Staminanya PR ya 89 dibanding back-back lainnya tuh di atas 90 semua. Berarti gol saya gedein om heading sama ininya tuh. Enggak deh. Enggak, di akun kedua kalau nggak salah saya setting kayak gini berarti golnya. Kalau di akun kedua ininya 6 90 nih ininya. Nah 91 umpan nggak pakai, dribble 4, ketangkasan nyari akselerasi 90 saya 10 berarti ya, atau 9 10 berarti kan, atau 9, oh iya 10. Nah ininya 10 juga kalau nggak salah. Nggak, coba ya bentar. Salah sorry. Ininya aku gedein om 8 gitu. Oh ininya 7 om, kasih ini, kasih lompat. Aduh masih kurang 1 ya. Gini kayaknya nih saya. Gini saya om. Lompatannya nyari 2 lagi. Sini. Satunya ke passing. Nah gini om. Di akun kedua settingannya. Ini bodinya lumayan nih, kontak fisiknya 91. Ya kita las guys, sudah mulai ngantuk guys. Ampun master. Go.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Nedved! It's anyone's ball now. Mateos! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Showing good feet. Tries the cut back. Played back to the goalkeeper. Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Ketiduran ya. Bisa jadi Om dia ketiduran Om. Lanjut ke akun kedua ya sampai ngantuk lah. Ntar lagi ngantuk ya guys. lagi enak ini guys main akun kedua. Padahal kalau squad bagus di sini. Ada Eto'o, ada Hulit yang nggak ada di akun kedua ya. Eto'o, Hulit, Vieira, sama ini guys Turam sama Frank Ricard nggak ada. Kalau kiper sama aja lah, Buffon, Schmeichel 11-12 lah ya. Nah guys, saya ke toilet sebentar guys ya, BRB. Di akun pertama udah bro, divisi 3 baru divisi 3. Pusing ini bro, baru main ya, hari pertama reset saya langsung push, emang langsung naik ke divisi 3. Nah udah nyampe divisi 3 ditamparin sama top global. Berapa match itu, 10 match ketemunya top global semua. Kayak pusing saya sampai males mainin akun pertama itu. Ini sekarang push divisi bro. Berarti pelat yang bagusnya apa dia ya? Yang ada stamina-nya berarti kan? Oh ini kayaknya ya, kerja keras bisa, melumpuhkan ya. Fisik bisa, duel juga bisa ya. Duel bagus sama melumpuhkan bagus. Bertahan nggak ada, dia nggak ada stamina, butuh stamina nih Cheillini, capek dia 89. Asli bro, asli itu top top 100-an semua lah, dari 1 sampai 100-an semua saya lihat ininya, lihat di sininya nih, top 50, top 70, ya paling jelek top 200 lah, top 200, top 300. Nah aku lihat di sininya kan, nah lihat di sininya, wah top global semua ternyata lawannya. Makanya udahlah main dulu divisi akun kedua dulu aja. Pusing aku main akun pertama. Kalau udah kalah di atas 10 kali udah pusing. Nggak betah lihat WR-nya bro, di bawah 50%. Sama bro, divisi 4 ya. Sama. Wow, Drogba Shevchenko. Why not? Drogba Shevchenko. Tapi dia besar, dia tuh karena dia naik nggak apa-apa. Hidup main gitu. Bentar guys. Ini Neymarnya agak lincah nih guys. Bedain. Tahan. Siapa ya? Cari itu. Guys, sambil ngopi guys. Sambil ngopi guys. Gas. Kan udah masuk divisi 3 baru guys itu. Awalnya pada ngeselin guys. Jadi jago.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nicely aimed pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Well, quite. Chance!
Nice!
There it is!
Now guys.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shevchenko. And it's Cheillini. Oh, great ball! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Inter Milan with the corner, there first. He gets big! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
And here's Shevchenko, Drogba, and the shot! They want to be quick to... Oh, and one more try! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And Stoichkov! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Stoichkov. Neymar. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And it's Del Piero. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's been picked out, he's got away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Shevchenko, tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Decent hit! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such... Big chance! Oh, that is asking, and again! He has done it! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Now it's Drogba, Shevchenko, and he was alert to it. Cheillini, now it's Del Piero. Aimed beyond the defence, pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Seedorf, always onto this, and he's found a way past. Interesting ball. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Distributed tidily, and they can counter here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Seedorf. And it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Shevchenko. And the finish! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
3 minuti di recupero.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good ball out wide. That is a great pick out. Now it's Shevchenko. Opts to... shapes to shoot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Madrid utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So off we go once more. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gently done. Oh, Stoichkov! And it's in!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Drogba, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Drogba. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's been caught napping! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a little off target. Shevchenko. And here's Seedorf. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely weighted ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Stoichkov is on his own. Hits one! And that's off target.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Played out towards the right wing. Passing nice and neat. Some really good ball movement. Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Seedorf knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
That's gone for a throw-in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Drogba, and it's Shevchenko. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Maradona. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Hakimi. Now that looks a decent ball. Ruben Diaz deals with that comfortably.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he welcomes it in. Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. Maradona.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... And Shevchenko! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 4. Numero 17. Numero 19.
Davis makes the interception.
Il numero 10.
Maradona.
Il numero
Maradona
18.
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Il numero 2.
Beckham.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
And it's Bale. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cheillini. And it's Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham fiddles it through. Cantona. Can he put it away? And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Keeps it so gently. Alexander-Arnold. Del Piero puts his foot on the gas. Aim forwards. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
David Villa. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, red, nice interception. Madrid finding their pass. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.